We recently fielded over 25 calls from caregivers asking questions about their caregiver role, the presumed role of the VA, and the role of the veteran or service member requiring care. This is not an unusual number, but it's been remarkable that there seems to be a growing awareness that both veterans and their caregivers will be the drivers for their own health care, rather than being fully dependent on the VA or even the VSOs. With the high caseloads at the veteran service organizations, it happens that difficult cases are slow to be settled, with fewer options. When that occurs, we see a strong trend toward families seeking complementary and alternative therapies, researching non-VA physicians, obtaining second opinions, and taking charge of their healthcare journey. The trend toward self-advocacy is not new, but anecdotally, we know it is growing as answers come more quickly to those who work both within and outside the vast VA medical system. Even the recent questions about the subjective evaluations of those in the caregiver program are coming from those who are well acquainted with the routine path and are seeking guidance about alternatives and ways to move their case toward positive resolution. 5 years ago, we saw the caregiver population more dependent upon the VA for answers, but today we see larger percentages taking charge of their concerns, advocating for others from knowledge and strength, with a goal of greater independence. That is a double-edged sword, as you know, but whenever you undertake to help yourself and your family, you are gaining in knowledge, ways to maneuver, finding complementary and alternative treatments, and you are prevailing in nearly every corner. Today's caregivers are wise, well-prepared, and supported by their fellow caregivers and particular advocates. The system has grown more unwieldy, and you've addressed your family's needs clearly and boldly. We are not saying that caregiving is easier, but we are stating that independence means you are less dependent on expending energy where the answers are not forthcoming, and your ingenuity is increasing. We are terming this caregiver accountability growth, and we wish to compliment you all for your candid questions, your avid follow-through, and for supporting those caregivers who follow in your path. Significant hurdles still exist, and you may decide to fight or move on, yet we see persistence paying off while peer advocacy and guidance grow. This group helps one another, and working together, let's keep on moving forward and growing to independence, one family at a time.